Okay, guys, we're back with some mono red aggro prowess shell. Monastery Swift Spear Soul Scar Mage as our base. Bone Crusher Giant Season Pyro, Obosh in the board. We've got slight changes, Scred along with a bunch of snow covered mountains, and Valakut Awakening as ways to filter our hand as well as, play extra lands. Still leaving with big ol' Obosh Banefire as a way to get through control potentially in the late game. Shattering Sprees, Relic, Cause Turn, and Blaststones. Let's see how we can do in the matches. And watch special Emahashi, yeah. Little bit different, but the base of the Emahashi special, yes. Let's see. Against Farg. That's not blue white. I'll keep this hand. I'm gonna stand up and hydrate for the chat. Hmm. Oh, this is good for me. Usually Farg is on control, so I'm happy that I get to shoot this down. Well, surely there'll be something better to Scred down the line, so don't want to use the Scred on it right now, I think. Scred actually seems somewhat reasonable with snow-covered mountains, so we'll see. Maybe they get a field of ruin something. Play a Bone Crusher Giant. You can't spell quality this, so that's good for me. If they want to path it, I'm more than fine with that. Could have played Seasoned Pyromancer, but did not end up doing that. Wouldn't be surprised if it gets path now. No path. If he plays, Wilderness Reclamation, he got me. Noble Hierarch, okay. Or just do nothing instead. Doing nothing seems fine here. Let's attack, see what they do. Path Exile, okay. Season Pyro. Yikes. That was definitely the worst case scenario for us. Lonely Sandbar. Interesting. At the stage. Maybe this just gets Force Negation, which is not the end of the world for me. Cryptic Command. Okay. Thought about potentially not playing it in something like Cryptic, but I thought it'd be fine. It does. Blip right off into Season Pyromancer. It's a classic. Good to happen. My opponent on like 4-color control, or is this just another cycle land? Play Swift Spear, I guess. I don't like. Noble Hierarch just seems so weird to me. I don't quite understand what my opponent's doing. Maybe they're just playing like Stoneblade. Let's have Cryptic Command. That's somewhat of a problem. Capsule. Let's hear it. Think doing. Actually, no. Season Pyro seems better, actually, to me. My neck is like killing me again. I gotta be a bit better on it. I don't quite understand my punch deck. I feel like Banefire could probably be good. They have a lot of basics, but Blood Moon still may be able to get them to an extent. But I don't know. I feel like they were being pretty aggressive with making sure my Blood Moon, like a Blood Moon, wouldn't do good against them. I don't think I want relics. Lava Dart seems good to have in my deck still. I think I still want the Screds. I feel like they have to be playing Stoneforge Mystic or like Spellcaller or Omnath or something in their deck. Yeah, no lands ain't gonna cut it. No lands ain't gonna cut it here for us. Let me throw this off to the side to make sure. Don't forget about it. This will cut it. Just Season Pyro. This hand kind of sucks, but doesn't suck that much. If they play Stoneforge Mystic, yeah, it's like really don't have to want to think about like if I'm gonna Bone Crusher Giant or not. I'm getting it in Spanish. Who knows? I mean, so I'll do this because I care about it less than this Pyromancer resolving. I'll surely have a counter spell. Aether Gust. I guess I'll top. Probably better than a random card. Didn't get a tapped land, interesting. I think I just want to resolve the Season Pyromancer because my hand kind of sucks. I know they'll get to like J0 here. I don't think that's the end of the world. Like if they Verdict, I still almost should be able to kill the Jace. I don't think I want to like 3-for-1 myself. I'm like trying to kill the Jace. Timely. Timely reinforcement sucks for me. I think I need to throw these firebolts at the Jace rather than at soldiers. Sucks for me. Because, like, there's so many different removal spells that could just, like, punish us super badly. I'm not super interested in, like, trying to play around. My hope was that they were going to path and not purge. We'll keep a land better. Do I have... I didn't realize I had bolt to my hand. I'll be honest about that one. Somehow I just didn't see the bolt. Not sure how that happened. But no, I 100% agree with you that it was better. But now that I see how my opponents like built their deck, I can get rid of this Scred. Nice. I'll stream here. Too busy thinking about what cards I have in hand and not what I draw and like looking at chat and all that stuff. This game's gonna be hard because we need a lot of lands. What's this? Okay. I'm fine conceding at this point. No, like we could still win. I think I'm fine. Well, they show me that they are like actually just straight 4-color. I'm fine having my Blood Moons in the deck. Getting rid of Screds. Just use multiple spells if they get to an Omnath. Oh, Bush. I'll keep this in. This Squirrel Weird kind of sucks against Red and 6, but that's what we're going to have to deal with. Let's attack for 1. Play this, and then play Valakut Awakening tapped. Valakut Awakenings I'm not so sure about. I wonder if they'd be better as like Spike Field Hazards or just like Cycle Lands or something. Be better, let me think. That's why I'm trying it out. Assume this will get Aether Gusted or something, but I still want to cast it. Forgotten Cave. Yeah, Forgotten Cave could also be better. Yeah, it should be better. Yeah, I'm fine getting a land here, even though we lose our Stone, like Seasoned Pyromancer. We have enough stuff going on in our hand that it's not too bad to lose it. I'm gonna play this out. Dart, and then light up the stage and see what happens. Let's see what they got. They have here that like super punishes me. Not much that I can think of. We can just Season Pyromancer the next turn. They do nothing here. I'm fine just like bolting them in the upkeep essentially. Now we dart. And that's GG's. GG easy, boys. Out of my head when you're not around. Let's see if we can get ourselves to a 2-0 start, let alone just a 1-0 start. Am I right, guys? Oh, oh, oh. Let's reveal a Leauge. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Has 2 lands. One said GLHF. I'll give him a GL. When they say GLHF, you're dead on turn 3. That's just the way it goes. Yep, this matchup is nearly unwinnable. This is literally why I retired the deck in the past, because of this matchup. Matchup is like really bad, I think. Did not do anything interesting. Play this tapped. Lack of exploration into Laris as main deck card puzzles me. I mean, just like, what deck would you want to put in the main deck rather than have it as a companion? I actually have no idea what my opponent's doing anymore. I guess I do this and then sack my mountain. So they don't get another land. That was kind of a misplay by them. They could have targeted, if they didn't target my mountain, they actually would have had another land. They have Blast Zone in their Utopia Sprawl deck. Interesting. I think I want to get rid of those to like make my board bigger through this. Like, the thing is, I just feel like they're gonna play Perennial Titan next turn. I'm just gonna like lose the game. I don't really understand what their deck is right now. Put it up to 3. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, no, it'll probably be fine there. I just have no idea what my opponent's doing right now, to be honest. Okay. What is gonna happen here? What does this card do? Okay. I think I just have lethal here. I definitely have lethal. They're tapped out, so whatever they block, they're dead too. I have no idea what my opponent's doing, actually. Very confused by the deck. They have lots of forests, so Blood Moon seems like it's bad. And they have Woolly Acid Moss, so I want to bring in probably some amount of extra lands. Very confused. I guess I'll bring in, like, relics. Just cycles at the worst. I feel like Banefire is going to be bad because of how many lands Orlando could have. Drew 2. Yeah. I've lost to Heliod on like turn 3/4 like the removal spells. It was a disaster. Sometimes they just like Arbor Elf Coco you and you just like feel bad. Well, let's see if we can get game 2. Probably have some cards to get me, I have to imagine. Okay. We made some damage to like 1640. So lost. That's how it goes. I mean, my elo usually. I mean, I guess it depends. Oof, that's interesting. I guess it actually really depends. And if I have like a good deck that I'm just like grinding like repeatedly in leagues. If I do, then usually I'm in like the low 1800s. If I don't, I settle around like mid to low 1700s, just playing a bunch of different random stuff. This is Astrid Seer, eh? Yeah. Which one am I listening? Because I don't think I'm playing versus Heliod based off the actions of my opponent. It doesn't make sense that they're Heliod, which we can see from a card like Miss of Astrid Seer, Turn Timbers, Symbiosis, and like Yashraz. Chest averages like 1200. Technically, your starting elo is 1500 on Magic Online, but people usually say that like reasonable like. Okay. I guess that's happening now. I'm gonna take this out while I can. But I think most people reasonably say that like a good baseline elo is around 1700. Like a good elo that's like something like 60% win rate. I think it's 60% win rate in like leagues is like 1800, maybe a little bit higher. Like use 70 plus, maybe even more than 70 plus to like actually have 1900. This is a big pain. Yeah. You get plus listener to minus 30 games. Yeah. I guess I just have to play this out, don't I? Have an up-to-date Eldrazi Chop list for you? I do not, but I bet someone like X-Whale or the Tunneling Cat, I think they're called, does. Have a good Heliod matchup? Greentron does have a good Heliod matchup. I think at least. You have a couple different like win-on-the-spot cards like Ugin, so don't lose to Infinite Life. All things that I think are pretty reasonable. Oh, it's Exile, that's not Sacrifice. That's how you get around Yashraz. That's how you get around it. This transfer is very annoying. This needs 7 lands, right? Why am I playing tournament practice? I'm not playing tournament practice. That's how I lose mostly, yeah. Modern play, first come out. Taking zone to 3. I think that's an optional thing to do. I like getting up to more lands. This was a way to do that. Okay. That's fine. That's like such an absurd block for my opponent to make. The Landlord Visionary. Unless they have like some sort of removal spell. Which they can't actually because of Trinisphere. Product land. It's like, this is not actually accomplishing really anything for my opponent. YouTube subs, poggers. Like, I still have so many cards to work with that's like, I don't know. I mean, we could have also brought back Season Pyromancer or bring this Leauge, but I think it's fun. I like you up with it. Yeah, I mean, they basically only play leagues, right? I mean, Mateus F does play in challenges. I don't know about the Tunnel Cat very much. And, like, I didn't actually, like, when I thought, like, people were playing a lot of leagues, like, every day, like, the trophy leaders and stuff, like, I didn't realize, like, some people actually just play, like, either for fun or for whatever, they just play Moto, like, basically 10 hours a day, like, every day of the week. Just, like, so wild to me, like, even when I was, like, grinding, like, I couldn't do that. It's a slog. It's, like, so absurd. The stuff's, like, fetch lands, right? I guess they're just trying to stop fetch land 3-ball people, I guess. Yeah, kids with it. I don't think there's, like, anyone doing that anymore, though. Maybe Bodutina, but, like, it doesn't even make sense for him. Like, because of the ticket price, like, I don't see how people can reasonably do that anymore. don't think it's just. Oh, I mean, there's places like that, like Brazil. I think some people in Poland were doing it for a bit. Russia, it's not that bad. Anymore. Mm-hmm. No, it looks cool. I just like shaving my head because I hate dealing with my hair. The only thing that I miss is being able to go like messing with my hair while I'm like just or thinking. What did the opponent think about? Is he gonna do the same thing they did before? Okay. For 10 hours, that's more leagues. Some people just like it, I don't know. It's possible that they're like Hornet Queen is a problem. Although I could just do this and possibly like kill them in some other extravagant way. I mean, it's like some people just probably do it like mindlessly, just like, okay, yeah, it's like they don't actually have to like think about it much, probably. Yeah, this elemental isn't really doing anything. Minutes to midnight. Unborn in the womb. Tooth and nail. If they tooth and nail me, I would lose my mind. Okay, Hornet Queen. I would lose my mind if they tooth and nailed me. So just leave a bolt here. I mean, wasn't there people in like where's that place that like their entire currency just got absolutely demolished? Or like stories of like grandmas grinding RuneScape for gold? I'll take the hit, I think, this time. That is a problem. Just like this Trinisphere got me good. I guess I have to bring in some Shattering Sprees for it. I think, yeah, this game's actually just over at this point. I actually lost Trinisphere. Well, okay. Let's bring in the Shattering Sprees, I guess. Or Relic Progenitus, at the very least. I like, still don't really understand my opponent's deck like very much. There's one turn, yeah, I guess we could have done like a blast on to 3 and gotten them. Alright, my hand seems good. second board for. Oh yeah, I did. This. This. Set up for potential lethal next turn. Well, not lethal next turn because of Blast Zone, actually. Lava Dart here would be nice. No Lava Dart. I'm gonna take out both of these. Disaster is they like played Blast Zone next turn, but at least they're like really low on mana because they have to use their Utopia Sprawl, and we have light up the stage to, you know, get us back into it. Nation Fog, I know. Well, hopefully I finish this match somewhat quickly. How it's again, like every time in leagues. I'm up 7 minutes. Unbelievable. Give me a break here, come on. Give me a break here. My opponent is deep in the tank, and the modern prelim is starting soon, so hopefully we can finish this match. Get to the other match reasonably quickly. Opponent. Okay, Lava Dart would be the nuts here. Lava Dart, one time. So Spear. Now I gotta play this. Yep. Attack with all. I'll do at least a little bit of jumping. It's been going optical, not bad. I assume they have the like gain 7, the command. Seventh son of a seventh son. Okay, opponent. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wait a bit here. Opponent likes to go deep in the tank. I can't check. I'm not 100% sure what prelim is tonight. Oh lordy. Let's see. There's a limited prelim. That's happening already. Legacy prelim in 3 hours. Then a standard prelim, 7 hours. That will never fire, like ever. And then Pioneer in 9 hours. Opponent, please let me escape from this. There's a command that I was talking about. Oh, scouting use. They're just dead on board since they did that. Okay. Let's do this. Easier for me. Like, they literally just did on board. They were done on board to this lava dart. They have no cards. I understand. Okay, well, hopefully we can continue to do well. We're 2-0. Off to a nice start. Okay, back for round 3. Let's see what we can do here. Opponent is on Luris, probably. Yep. I will keep my hand. I'm fine playing this out. I feel like it's not going to be doing much. My hand. Grim Lava Man, eh? I will take out Grim Lava Man. Right, I'll Blood Moon you, and the game's over. GG easy. The prediction? Okay, yeah, I'll get the prediction. Give me a second. Choose outcome. 1 and 3. People are gonna get a lot of points here, let me tell you. Dev Swamp. 2500 plus easy. Easy peasy. So people lose all their points. Bush. I always just call it the Pyrocitor or something. No, it's not the actual name. I butcher it all the time. I always butcher it. Let's play light stage here. Oof. See on 325k, goddamn. Alright, take 6 opponent, take 6. X Optimus Prime X. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I think Relic is good here. I think Blaststone is good here. I think Lava Dart is largely pretty bad matchup. Video for the day. I'm gonna cut 2 Blood Moons, see how it goes. I'm dreaming. Hand seems good to me. Something away. Soul Scar Mage. bouncies. Not too worried about that. I'll make you dream, man. Took light at the stage. Ooh, that's a nice one to see off the top. Opponent also doesn't have another land. That's also good to see. No, usually they cut the darts in the matchup, I think. Or not. Usually they cut the X1s in the matchup is what I was trying to say. Let's hit a land drop here. I did ask for a land drop, and I did hit. Yeah, easy game, easy life, boys. Easy game, easy life. Close my eyes and I take the way. The way. I'm wondering why they kept one later. Not sure. I mean, we could look at the replay, I guess. Let's see. Did they mulligan? They did not mulligan. They kept 7. They kept 7. Zero lands? Great. Okay, just 0 lands twice. I see how it is. I see how it is. I think we need to convert these stages. Surely to win this matchup. That's not good. I wish I would have kept the lava dart. I have to kill this. That is a non-question. That's fine. Land here is big. As I said, land is big. Think I need to just be like shooting them down as quickly as possible, and we can use like the lava dart to set up light at the stage, or possibly do some other things. Though collect a company is going to be happening here, so we'll see. Oh, it's not happening. Okay. That's fine. Think I'm supposed to do this rather than killing off the Elvish Mystic right now. Shouldn't have played the land for my hand. That was a mistake. Now I think about it a little bit more. Because I could have had this. Would have been a lot better for us. It's still ongoing. No, we lost in the prelim. Unfortunately, went 1-3. This is really good for me if they're willing to do that. Yeah, would have had... I guess it wouldn't have actually changed anything because I would have had to discard the double mountain anyways. Now it's got to be Coco, right? Yep. Going now. Kind of tournaments of a modern competitive circuit. Are you talking about online? Paper? Like, what are you in regards to? This card is going to be a problem. Yep, there's already one off the top. That's a problem. Big problem for us now. This is a disaster. Yeah, I mean, we mulliganed to 5 this game, so not too worried about how things end up playing out. This game's just over. We got some real nice cards out of the board here. Both of these are going to be fairly good here. Don't want Bane Fire, don't want Shouting Spear Relic. Tonight inside. Yeah. What's Bane Fire for? I assume control. Bane Fire sounds like a party. Oh, it's probably nice. Oh yeah, I can get this hand. Hand seems great to me. Has our Delver's Secrets, has 2 removal spells, Season Pyro to gas back up. Seems great to me. Seems great to me. I just did nothing. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of Lightning Bolt here. Alright. Well, Toss Return is good, but it's like bad at the same time. We could have brought Oboes to the hand, but I think that's worse than Season Pyroing, even though our hand is like good. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Two. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, this is fine. I guess I'll just have to call Zerk's turn then. Weird that they just didn't even block a 1/1, but I guess I have the dart, so it's like kind of known that I have an answer. I'll deal with that one pretty quickly with this Lightning Bolt. Do this, then play this, do this, Attack for 2, pass the turn. Think we are in a good spot here. I would have to say we're in a pretty good spot. Kozilek's turn was a nice one to have there, let me tell you. That's fine with me. I just have lethal, shoot here twice. No. One off lethal. But this will be more than enough, I think, for us to win. Need to have, like, collected company into, like, the nuts. Like, into, like, the 2-2 plus, what's it called? It's literally, like, here. Like, Heritage Druid into this, have Realm Walker in hand, and then pop up. It's, like, the only way they can win, I think. Even then, it's, like, not enough, probably. Exodia the Forbidden One, I guess. Yeah, that works. Go into Exodia the Forbidden One. That hand seems good to me. Has a Delver. Multiple removal spells, ways to get card advantage. I'm gonna kill that Llanowar Elf. Maybe our Delver is turned into Seasoned Pyromancer, based on how hand may go, we'll see. Oh, they're dead. Okay, they're not quite dead anymore, unfortunately. We have enough lands where I can afford to do this. We'll light up the stage afterwards. It's something that 1 mana is just the best thing to be doing, I think. Maybe I should have attacked first, overdoing one of those things. I ended up hurting this. I mean, they're not going to play out anything. At least they shouldn't. Wow, they're going to play into this? Interesting. I think setting this up is better than having another dart. I could be wrong about that. I could very much so be wrong about that. Well, I got punished a lot with how I ended up sequencing, because for some reason I thought that they would, like, block here. I hope I do not have to use this Kozilek's turn, but I will if I have to. Thank you for the follow as well. K-Mythic. Appreciate it. I mean, they're on double nurturing BLM. Their life total is not looking too good right now. Interesting. I've seen enough. I hit double land, which isn't actually that bad for me, I think. Well, we're 4-0. Playing against some interesting decks so far. Let's see if we can get that 5-0. Let's see if we can get that 5-0, you know? I'm not convinced that this deck is, like, very good right now. Seeing as we have not played against the deck that I'm most scared of, which I think is going to be the most played deck in the PTQ. Which is Green-White Heliod. We can somehow beat Green-White in the finals, and, you know, maybe, just maybe. That's removal. Leauge Champion and Leauge are cards that are incredible. I mean, Leauge I literally have no answers to. Leauge Champion is nearly impossible to beat, and it's hard to like deal with him. And if they ever get infinite life, you also lose. I've played enough of it to know how bad it can truly get. Got in a couple leagues. The thing is, leagues are not a determinant of... Okay, that's interesting. I really wanted to develop well, both my one draws, but I have to kill that. That sucks. I hope I draw like a land here. That would be great. Play Swiss Spear, attack with both. They don't block a light up stage trying to hit a land drop. Let's see what we can get here. There's land drop. More than just one. That's really good for me. Like, hitting 2 lands is actually really good for me, I think. Sets me up to be like, have a really good second light up the stage with this dart. They want to spend their whole turn reclaiming with this flagstones. I'm more than happy about that. That's they're doing this shit. That's fun as well. Scred is very interesting. Could have just killed the Elvish Reclaimer here, but that would not have been lethal, I believe. And we have ways to find lethal here. This. That is lethal right there. Unless they have Path Exile, which I don't think they have. Okay, game 1, got him. Have to bring in some amount of cause. Last Blood Moon's not particularly good here. Yeah, it's kind of like in Mahashi. They have 2 Screds, and the Screds have actually been pretty good so far. The Scred could just be worse than, like, Flame Slash. I think it's fine. It actually looks cool. I mean, like, the M Hayashi lists are always cool to play. Like, it felt like you were playing a mid-range deck that, like, had... The thing about, like, Modern, basically, is that a lot of decks' problems is that it can't really have a nutted hand. This deck can have a nutted hand, as well as play, like, a knight. Like, most mid-range decks, like Jund, you know, the Mardu Stoneblade, these decks can't have, like, the nutted hands. Whereas this deck can, and it's fairly easy to have a nutted hand, I think. Like, I mean, I guess it's not fairly easy, but, like, you just have hands that can just kill the opponent on turn 3. I'm usually a fan of decks that can do that. This is a problem card for us. Yep, how's it going, Orange Dude? Oh, they're doing that. Okay, I see, I see. Listen to this. Yeah, I got a new haircut. Okay, call selects return. Come on down. I think I want to just get Light Up the Stage going right now, and then maybe we can get them with a Bone Crusher Giant the next turn. Because I want to hit some more land drops if possible. Live in the dream. That's what I like to hear. Look at the things that you say that you do. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. There we go. 2 lands. You love to see the Light Up the Stage hit the land drops that you need for the next 2 turns. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know words that you told me. It's not in the way you say it not. Let's not work with protection. Damage cannot be prevented, so it stops the protection. Not in the way you look or the things that you say that you do. Hold the line. Always on time. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I will stomp to try and kill one of their Leauge if they let me. They want to block with this, that's great for me too. I just go stomp it. I'll probably just stomp it and firebolt it anyways. I got Path to Exile. They're gonna path their own Corsair. Okay, they're gonna path there. That's fine. I still have Firebolt to kill it off. Okay, so they have Noble on top. I'm more than fine with dealing with Noble Hag. Dryad. That's fine. Ways on time. Okay, now it could be a problem. Though I do have Bolt plus Lava Dart to deal with it. Always on time. Dart here. And I think playing out this is correct over playing out the Seasoned Pyromancer. Like, now they have nothing. They have 0 cards in hand. We have Spyro. We have Leauge. They need to draw, like, Coco. Like, that card doesn't matter. They have so much dead. I mean, they have Knight, Coco, both cards that can get them back into it. Right now, it's going to be hard for them to get back in. Yeah, just like keep drawing gas here. Oh, lovely, love the day, love the day, love the day, lovely day, love the day. Lovely day. Something like Pirate Spell makes it a Cyber Attackers champion. I mean, I played it before. I don't think it's that great. But it's like, I would play it if I was playing like a red-white version with Leauge instead of, like this deck. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Bone Crusher Giant. So they lost that too. That's kind of funny. The day, love the day. Sub sound is from my roommate who made that noise one time. Now it's gonna me. 5-0? 5-0, boys? We did it? We did it? We've done it! When's the last time I 5-0'd? It's impossible. It's literally impossible for me. It's impossible. But the 5-0, I guess, almost makes up for the prelim. I mean, we're going to see if it really makes up for the prelim here. Something good. 155 play points. That's about halfway there. I'm not too fond about these other cards. But, you know. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, you like the video, you like the 5-0, whatever you like, make sure to hit me with a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.